BSU! BSU! Hey, can we give a huge shout out for our amazing president, Dr. Bro, and her remarkable leadership. Listen, this is an exciting time, y'all. This is an exciting time because we know that progress does not happen just because. Progress happens because we're intentional. And progress happens because we have the right people in the right seats with the right accountability. And that includes having Dr. Bro as a remarkable president of Bowie, and also it means having Angela Alsobrooks as Maryland's next senator as well, y'all. And this homecoming is a really big deal because this is a celebration of excellence. It's a celebration of love, it's a celebration of family, it's a celebration of helping to set the pace and leading us all. What it also is, though, it's a celebration of hometown. It's a celebration of the fact that we fight for each other. It's a celebration of the fact that we protect each other. It's a celebration of the fact that we have each other's backs. And I also want to give a shout out to somebody who is a native Marylander, and despite the fact that he is Emmy nominated, never duplicated, and somebody who, despite the fact that he is a global icon on the stage and the screen, never forgot where he came from. I'm so excited to have here Maryland's own Michael Ealy as well. That's right, dog. That's right, ladies. That's right. That's right. But y'all, this is big, man. This is big. And he's back because he knows what's at stake. He's back because he knows what's on the line. And so when we go out here, make sure that in 16 days in a wake up, we make our voice heard.
Yes.
16 days in a wake up, we go out there and we send a message. Because understand that your vote is your proxy.
That's right.
Your vote is your proxy for all of those who came before us. For everybody who fought and who bled and who died on our behalf, your vote is their vote. And for everybody who's going to come after us, your vote is their vote. It's a vote for their future. And by making sure that we have Kamala Harris as the next president of the United States, and Angela Alsobrooks as Maryland's next senator, we will send a message to all the ancestors. And we will send a message to all the children that we understood the assignment. And we got the job done. And so I'm so excited to turn the microphone over to my friend, to your county executive, and the Maryland's next senator, Angela